We're on our way back from the walk, okay? Linus is standing in front of me, okay? If I allow this to stay, he's going to pull me all the way up that driveway. He's a very big, very strong dog. So I call Linus to me. Come, Linus. Good boy. And it's the same thing again. From here back up to the house is very important. Because if he wins the last 20 steps of the walk, the next time we go for a walk, he's going to want to win from the start. So it's going to involve a few little bumps again. No screaming, no shouting, totally relaxed, confident. Back. Bump. 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 He thought he got away from me there, you see. But all I do is I go to the back. If his shoulders get in front of me, I don't try and race up to his shoulder to bump him on the shoulder again. I just bump him there. Back. And we walk at my pace. My pace. And my pace, please. My pace. My pace. My pace. My pace. My pace. Thank you. My pace. And whoa. 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 As you can see, he's really trying to get to the top of the driveway before me. He wants to get back to these people that, not his owners, but his friends, okay? It may appear that he wants to get away from me. Of course he does, because he's lost all the points. He wants to get back up to someone where he can win some points. Of course, I'm not going to let that happen. Bump. I don't care how many times I've got to do this, because I refuse to be dragged, because if I'm dragged once, I'm going to be dragged all the time, and I don't want that. So this may seem to you as a naughty part of it, but it's something I have to win, because if I don't win it, he wins the last point. I'm not letting that happen. So this part of it could take 5-10 minutes. Don't worry, okay? I'm going to start walking into him. You want to walk in front of me? Okay, where do you want to walk to? Where do you want to walk to? Where do you want to walk to? Where are you walking to again? Okay. Always remember, keep the chin up when you're doing it. Dum 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 dum. See, I'm likely to go anywhere. Come on, we're going this way. And we're going back around this way. And then we're going back around this way, and then suddenly I'll walk into you again. Then I relax. Walk into you? Would you like that? No, you wouldn't. Would you like me to walk into you? No, you wouldn't. Walk into you? That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Back. Let's walk into you again. Every time he tries to lunge forward, I lunge forward, but towards him. I'm not going to try and catch him and follow up. He does a little bit of a shake there, okay? That's telling me he's stressed about the situation. Back, 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 back. Sometimes, you know, I just scratch the ground. When I scratch the ground, that's saying this is my territory. As you can see, he wants to pull away from me, going backwards this time. Away from it. And back. And back. And back. And back. What's this here? What's that? You're not allowed to see that. I'm the only one allowed to see that. Now, you can also use verges, okay? Anything to your advantage. I'm not hurting this dog in any way, shape or form. He is 8 months old, full of energy, full of challenges. You have to keep that confidence in your chin and in your face that says, I don't think I'm losing today. I think I'm rather winning. And if it takes me a couple of minutes extra to win, so what? This is all a process. He's never met me before. He wants to get back to his people. But, back. What's in here? Yes. Just testing him out on sounds. You know, what is he afraid of? Is he a bit scatty about anything? Back. Back. And here. This is a doorway. Okay? I don't want him to get in there in front of me. So what I simply do is back. Back. And back. Wait. Some challenges, a bit tougher than others, absolutely. But take heart. The ones you do win, give that confidence out of the ones you've won. The ones you're finding a little bit harder, use that gumption. Say to yourself, yeah, I have won a few. Yes, I can win more. As you can see, we're kind of getting it together now. We're kind of parlaying, as they say. You can make another bit of a doorway there if you want, you know what I mean? See the way he stops now when I stop. We have to say fair play to Linus for this. He's been under a lot of pressure this morning, and I think he's done admirably. For an 8-month-old dog, I think he's done very well. You don't want to be aggressive. Good boy, Linus. You don't want to be aggressive. You don't want to lose your temper. And you definitely don't want to give up. Be like the dog. Be as consistent as you have to be. But then, once that's done, let it all hang out. We're back to the steps again. Wait. And we're kind of doing it on a fingertip now. Wait. Could I have that little space there? Sometimes I kind of push their paws backwards, do you see? They do it to us, don't worry about it. I'm not doing something that he wouldn't do to me. So once we're in a bit of a relaxed state again, it's gently. Oh, so gentle. Oh, so gentle. We might miss something. That might have been in your way. Gentle. Oh. Where's that paw? I hope that paw isn't on the top step. Daddy gets his paw up first. Gentle. Another gateway here, okay? Again, shuffling his paws back a little bit. There he goes out of me way. Come on now. And wait. Now, that we're at the gate, we don't want to be a big wrestling match, do we? So if you look down there, there's the leash on a fingertip. It's not me that's good, people. It's him that's good. I'm only the one that's leading proceedings. It's very easy for me. All the applause has to go to this dog. It's by its choice. It's that it's respecting me. And even with its family, it's not so much that disrespectful thing. It's that young teenager of, I know what's happening. I know what we're doing. He's getting a bit bored now, okay? So we'll walk him on through. Come, Linus. And, you know, he's not going to stay in his cage, but I just want to show you if you do have to put your dog back in somewhere afterwards, we'll just put him in for a second and then we let him out again. Linus. That's the only time I let a dog go in front of me, is when they're going into their space. Again, when I'm taking the leash off, you can see, chin up, you won't cry. And he's standing patiently there. See him lick my hand just then. I can leave the gate open a little bit. And he's wagging his tail, as you can see. And that wagging is saying, what are you doing, Martin? Are you going to close the gate or are you going to open it? I go, I'm not really sure yet. I haven't made up my mind yet. I've only got a pea brain like you. So there's no big fight for him to get back out or get back in. Oh. Mind yourself there a second, Linus. See how versatile I am. Look at that. You won't get many old fellas doing that. Okay. I'm going to sit from where we started again, okay? And that was, I believe, I had the bone. And although it doesn't taste as nice this time, it's always good to win a victory. No, you don't have to eat the bone, okay? You can just pretend, alright? I'm just mad Paddy me who does. There's a bit of meat on that. It's not too bad either. Apparently if you leave meat out long enough, it tastes pretty bloody nice. Uncooked, I tell you. Now, unfortunately, I've only an attention span of a couple of minutes, and so has Linus. So we just kind of come to the conclusion now that I better shut up and get out of his space because he's done the right thing for me. Oh, as I'm leaving, I'm going to give him a little scratch just there. Right there on the tail. Alright? And he likes that. Because he doesn't like it up here in the head. See the way he dipped his head? That was me dominating him. But this isn't dominating. And although most people aren't as versatile as me at my age, we will come out through the gate. And as you can see, there's no dash past, there's no drive-by or anything at all like that. And I guess it's your bone now, dude. And you know, there's no rush with anything. Close my eyes again, and you know, when I'm finished, I generally do this. I just let all the air out of me. I don't want to do anything else right now. So I'm saying to Linus there is, I'm not off on some big adventure. I'm actually finished. Again, Linus, come. Now he gets his bit of free time. As you can see, he's gone back over to his family. He's none the worse for it. He's actually been taught that if you use your manners in the dog world, it can get you a long, long way. Never known a dog to be gotten rid of that used its manners. Until next time, from me, from Linus, and from the beautiful family who asked me out here, thank you very much.